Okay. I guess I'm live already. Yay. It's 6 o'clock. And it's Vlogmas Day 5. Okay. So, yes, it's a live stream. It's Thirsty Thursday. Welcome to the live stream, friends. I think we got 2 people. Hooray. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to Beer and Beauty. Welcome back to Thirsty Thursday. I got my fresh patch beer right here, and I got my brushes up in front that I'm going to be shampooing today. But let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and hey Miss Lady, hey Melinda. I'm going to go ahead and write a little something to give you guys a little context about what's going on here. So well, welcome to the Thirsty Thursday live stream. This will be the Vlogmas Day 5 video. Let me know your questions. Let me know your questions. How was your Thanksgiving? And also, how's your life? Anything you want? Anything y'all want to talk about? How's your life? Anything y'all want to talk about? Let's talk. My Thanksgiving went well. I got to see my mom and brothers. That was a blessing. That's so awesome. I'm glad you got to see your mom and brothers. I went to Long Island to go visit my sister. She hosted Thanksgiving at her place in Long Island, which I'd never visited her place yet. So that was really exciting to see her new home for the first time in Long Island. And I also found out that she is pregnant, which is so exciting. And the pregnancy is really doing well. You know, she's a little older, so the doctors are watching her very closely. She's not like super old, but she's 36. So the pregnancy is really doing well, and she's expecting in June, and she really, like, one of her dreams is to become a mom, and she is on her way to becoming a mom. So that's really exciting. So, and yeah, Thanksgiving was a lot of fun. The turkey was delicious. My mom was really worried that, like, the oven wasn't cooking the turkey well enough. It just wasn't getting as hot as it needs to, and she was worried that the turkey was going to be ready in time. But the turkey was ready in time, and it was absolutely perfect. It wasn't like too dry or anything like that, so that came out good. And I was going to go start washing my brushes, but I just realized I don't have any water in my little container, so I have to go get some water. Be right back. Technical difficulties. Oh, thank you for saying congratulations on my sister's pregnancy. Yeah, she's super excited. You know, I'm not I'm not interested in having children myself, but I feel like the people in the world that want more than anything to have children, like, those are the people that should have children, the ones that really want to, right? So I'm really excited that her dreams are coming true, and yeah, her new house is gorgeous, and it's the first time I got to see her house, so that was really great too. But yeah, um, yes, all I ever wanted was to be a mom. I think one day I might adopt. But I think I'm gonna wait a little bit later in my life just because I don't know. I'm still figuring myself out. I still, even though I'm 29 and now, and in a lot of ways I am a full-blown adult, I still feel like a child. In a lot of ways, and you know, I have to figure out how to parent myself before I parent any others. But yeah, my sister's ready, so she's super excited. Um, but you have fur babies, so you're grateful. Oh man, I want some fur babies. Like that's something I'm a little bit more ready to take on in my life is some fur babies. I want like a little kitty cat so badly. Um, but I take care of my boyfriend's cat all the time. His name is Sir Pounce, which is a Game of Thrones reference. I don't know if anybody out there recognizes the reference, but uh, Ga- in Game of Thrones, Tommen's cat was named Sir Pounce, and we thought that that was the funniest name for a cat, and we decided to name our cat that. And he is a spunky, funny little guy. Um, so yeah, and yeah, so I decided to do Vlogmas. Um, in one of my last live streams, I talked about how I was super excited about going, like to face paint on a cruise ship. I'm shampooing brushes in case anybody is not knowing what I'm doing down here. I'm shampooing my brushes. This is what I do in my live streams. Every time I do a live stream, I chat with you guys while I clean all these brushes that are out here that need to be cleaned because I'm a makeup artist and every week there's brushes for me that need to be um, cleaned. But anywho, oh yeah, but unfortunately, the cruise that I was supposed to be working on Christmas got canceled, and I was so sad and bummed out, and I was like really down in the dumps for a couple days because I was really like, um, I don't know, I don't enjoy winter. I don't enjoy the snow. I definitely feel like uh, my mood is highly affected in a number of ways when the days get to be short and the weather is cold. Um, but the bright side is because I'm not going to be doing that, I have time to do Vlogmas. So I've. It's also tough because my internet connection is kind of on the slow side, so it takes me forever to upload a video. Um, uh, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? um, but yeah, now that I don't have that opportunity, I've been able to make a lot more videos. So I was just shooting a video before I hopped on the live stream, and um, and if you guys have any ideas for like videos you'd like me to do, let me know because I've actually had I have video ideas all year long that I never got around to doing, and now I'm finally get a chance to do them. It's like because I have to make a video like every day. I it's like forcing me to like crank through my video ideas. So, but I think I might run out of some of them before my 25 days is up. And especially if you guys have any ideas for like short videos I could do, That way I could pump them out quicker, because I touched on a second ago how like my internet connection is really slow. And I finished editing my empties video yesterday and I started uploading it, and it took 8 hours to upload. So um, I can't be putting out 1 hour long videos all the time because they take forever to upload. So if you guys have any short video ideas that you'd like me to do, I'd be happy to do them for you. But yeah, I'm working on my declutter series. I think tonight I'm going to shoot a skincare video, which will be exciting. Oh, Carrie Racy says, never been on a cruise ship, but that's one of my goals. It is fun. And the good news is, even though my cruise gig got canceled, they let me pick from next year's cruises. I got to be one of the first people to pick one. So I am going to go on a cruise in April during Easter. And I'm going to be working. I'm going to be face painting on the cruise ship, and I'm going to be going to Belize, Cozumel, Mexico, and Roatan, Honduras. So I'm super excited. Those are 3 places I've never been to before. And it goes out of Galveston, Texas, which gives me another opportunity to go to Houston. That Galveston is the port out of Houston, and I love Houston. Their tacos are bomb. So good. And they have great beer. So I'm going to be checking out some more tacos and some more beer in Houston, and checking out some turquoise blue water out in Cozumel. I heard Cozumel has one of the biggest coral reefs on the East Coast, so maybe I'll go do some snorkeling. I don't know. I feel like I've heard that those excursions on cruise ships can be super expensive, but it might be worth it just to, see those little fishies before the coral reefs completely disappear. So yeah. You guys like my hair today? I did an Olaplex treatment today, so my hair's like looking like I air dried it, but it's really smooth, and it's getting to be pretty long because I've been using Nioxin. Melinda says it's worth it. Do it. I will definitely look into it. Like, hopefully I don't run out of money. I've been really good at budgeting, even though, November was a little bit of a slow month for me and working. So I had to dip into my savings in order to pay my rent this month, but I had the savings. So, it's not like I'm in trouble or anything like that, but I'm just a little bit behind on my savings goals, but I can recover. I'm going to be okay out there in the world. Love your hair. It looks healthy. Thank you. Yeah, I've been struggling with like damaged, like breaky hair a lot lately. So that's why I got the Olaplex to try to, as you can probably tell at the bottom, I did bleach it a while ago, and the hair dye that I put on top of the bleach washed away. So you can still kind of see the lighter portion of my hair that like looks like it could have been bleached at one point. But that portion of my hair it's really interesting because you can tell that it's like a different texture. Like bleaching it has made it so it can never be the same. But I can cut this all off, and then I can have like all this like a nice healthy hair. But I do want to like do a dip dye and like have like a fun colorful hair color from like here down. But I'm still thinking about that. It's like, it's not that much. It's 75 to 100. For like one of the most beautiful coral reefs, I feel like that's not a bad price to pay. I mean, darn, like sometimes eyeshadow palettes cost that much, so why not? Why not have an experience of the lifetime for that amount of money? We climbed a waterfall in Jamaica, and it was $65 per person. Oh, that sounds amazing. Never been to Jamaica either. I hope to try to do one of these cruises each year if they let me. So maybe, just maybe, I'll end up in Jamaica one of these days. I'd love to go. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm drinking Fresh Patch today, which is a pumpkin beer. And it's so funny to like try pumpkin beer um in December because it's like so like Christmas vibes right now and holiday vibes. But when I drink the pumpkin beer, I'm like right back into fall, even though this is still technically fall. But just last Monday, we got 2 feet of snow. Who's got snow out where they live? We just got 2 feet of snow, and I'm very cold, and it makes me unhappy. I don't like it. But it is pretty. I do have to say that. And, now we all know that there's going to be a white Christmas because it already snowed 2 feet, and there's no way that we're going to get like a 60-degree day that's going to melt it all. So there's definitely going to be um, a white Christmas this year. So, what else is new, guys? It was through a ship. That sounds awesome. I'm still gearing up to move out to Los Angeles. Has anybody ever done like a big move out there, like a big cross-country move? I looked into getting like a shipping crate to ship all my stuff out, but I can't find, excuse me, I can't find one that's affordable, and I'm like not really that attached to my furniture. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I am attached to my artwork and my books. So those I'd like to take with me, and of course my supplies. I'm gonna need my supplies for doing work out in Los Angeles, because the whole reason behind why I want to move out there is to kind of bring my career to the next level. I want to do more work in film and TV as a makeup artist, and take more classes at cinema makeup school. So that is what I'd like to do. Sell what you don't want and buy some more with the money you got from the stuff you sold. Yes, I definitely should do that. And I already have a ton of stuff listed on my Poshmark, including some cheap makeup if you guys are interested. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if it will get sold. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But yeah. I'm super excited about some of the videos I put out during Vlogmas. I finally put out my makeup artist's kit video, which was a lot of work. I ended up spending all of Thanksgiving like editing it, and I finally put it up. Or actually, it was the day before Thanksgiving that I spent editing it all day long, and I finally put it up, and I feel like it's like very informative, and it's kind of like a low key like makeup collection video. So I don't know about you guys, but I love watching stuff like that. I love watching makeup kit videos because what artists keep in their kit is the kind of stuff that would work for a lot of different people. So even before I became a makeup artist, I used to love watching those videos because it's like, this is what this particular makeup artist thought was the best version of this product. This makeup artist thinks that this is the best foundation, and this makeup artist thinks that this is the best eyeshadow palette, and what have you. And it's just, I don't know, it's interesting to know what people have chosen to use in their kits that's going to represent their livelihood. That's going to help them look good to their clients. And yeah. Just got finished cooking dinner. We got HelloFresh. It's so good and easy to make. Oh man, I want to get HelloFresh so badly, but like I said, I'm trying to like be really frugal the next couple weeks because I want to save up as much money as I can to do the big cross country move. But when I finally move across the country, I definitely want to do like one of those meal box meal box services, just because I feel like it would help encourage me to try new recipes and stuff like that. Because I feel like I you kind of start to get stuck in a rut making the same thing um over time, you know what I mean? So I definitely want to try some like HelloFresh. Carrie Racy, what are you making for dinner tonight? What's for dinner? Actually, I haven't. Right after I'm done with this video is going to be dinner time, so maybe you guys can inspire me to make something different for dinner. Actually, I have stuff to make like a tikka masala. Maybe I'll make a tikka masala, but then that means I have to cook rice, and that's going to take a while. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I don't know. I have leftover pasta. I made a homemade Alfredo yesterday, which came out delicious. Definitely recommend trying to make your own like pasta sauces because I feel like they're not hard to make and they're so much better when you make them fresh than if you get them out of a can. So I want to make more pasta sauces. And the Alfredo recipe that I make is like super easy to make and it's delicious. It's just incredible. Pulled pork with the rice. Oh, that sounds delicious. I should make rice, but I'm just like lazy. And it takes too long. I don't know. Maybe I'll still do it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And like I said, I have some Alfredo leftovers, but not a lot. Not too much. Just having some more of my pumpkin beer here. It's very good. And what else? What else? I went to my high school reunion last Friday. And it was actually really lovely. I've been actually like reconnecting with a ton of my old friends. Even though something really unfortunate happened to me at the high school reunion, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it because the people behind it are like all really powerful and well known in town. And even though they wronged me and let me down, I can't fight back because they're too powerful. And it's like such a bummer. And like I feel like unsafe going back to my hometown, which is such a bummer because like I was having such a good time at that high school reunion, and I did get a chance to like meet up with my old best friend from high school and I have another plans with a friend on Sunday, and that wouldn't have happened if I didn't go to the high school reunion. And like I got a chance to network with a bunch of people too, so that was really exciting. But what can you do? You know, sometimes life treats you unfairly, and people who just don't deserve it get like these opportunities in life, and it's just not fair. But you know, perhaps one day karma will serve them. Being very cryptic, just because it's like I don't know. I don't want to give away too much. I don't want more drama. I was hoping that since like we're all adults now, high school drama would be over, but that's not what happened. Has anybody out there ever gone to a high school reunion? 'Cause another thing that was really funny about that was my 10-year high school reunion, but every person that I talked to, and I talked to a bunch of people. I feel like I talked to, like, 30 people, and everybody I asked, like, "Hey, did you go to the 5-year reunion?" Everybody said no. So I'm just like, "Did anybody go to the 5-year?" 'Cause it's like, I didn't go, and everybody I asked if they went, they didn't go either. So I wonder who went. Um But yeah, I guess the 10-year is, like, one of the more well-attended ones, you know what I mean? Um, hmm. Has anybody out there ever been to Los Angeles or has ever lived in Los Angeles? That's another question I have out there in the world. Or also let me know your questions. If you have any questions at all, I obviously have plenty of time to answer them, so I could totally look into that. What brushes should I wash? I should wash the big ones, the ones that take longer to dry. Hello, who's out there? Let me know your questions. I have time to answer any and all questions. And the question I just posed out to the universe is um, if you've ever been to LA or if you've ever lived in LA, uh, let me know your thoughts. Like, what's it like to move out there? When I went out to the high school reunion over the weekend, I actually spoke with one guy who said he just moved back, and he just talked about how, like, it's so expensive to live there and his roommate sucked, and um, that's why he moved back here because he gets to, like, live out alone for the same price as living with a roommate out there. So that's gonna be interesting for me. Because as much as I love where I live, Northampton is a really, like, super charming town, and I feel so safe here, and, um, I've definitely, like, built up a I'm finally actually building up a community of, like, artists that I collaborate with. Oh, you guys should check out my Instagram. I just posted a really fun makeup look that I collaborated with some friends on. Um, and it came out really amazing, and it was just great to, like, collaborate with friends, um, and make art with friends and do spooky things and do some special effects makeups because I don't get to do that this time of year quite as much. But yeah. Had a had a layover when I went to Hawaii. That's the only time. I'm from West Virginia. Oh, cool. I've never been to West Virginia. I've been to a lot of, like, states out here on the West Coast, or not on the East Coast. But I also have never been to Hawaii. That's another reason I really want to move out to the West Coast so I can travel more all around the West, including Alaska and Hawaii. Oh man, it's just those places seem so unreal and beautiful. I want to go so badly. And even during my high school reunion, I actually one of the guys I spoke with, I was just like, "Oh, I love the pictures you guys posted from your Hawaii honeymoon. They were so gorgeous. I'm so jealous. I want to go there so bad." And yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that it's probably beautiful. But yeah, we're coming up on a half hour here, and I've got all these brushes I gotta rinse. I washed all these brushes right here, and they need to be rinsed out. So I think I'm gonna end the live stream right around here. But if you guys want to join me again, I'm going to be here next Thursday, hopefully. If not, then I will update you guys in the community tab, let you know when the next live stream is going to be, but it's probably going to be around 6 o'clock on Thursday. That time seems to be working pretty well, except for last week, because last week was Thanksgiving. But bring your questions. Let's hang out. And if you're watching this video on replay, leave your questions down in the comments. I can totally like respond to those. And yeah, maybe, just maybe, if we grow a little bit by next week, we can have like more of a Q&A. So I feel like that'd be really fun. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I love doing live streams. It's turned into being the best way to get my brushes cleaned and to hang out with you guys, and really, I don't know, I get to talk to you guys in a very real way. So I think that's awesome. So can't wait to hang out with you guys again next week. And until next time, thanks for hanging out with me. I really loved hanging out with you. And cheers. Bye. End stream.